Imagine every digital lock, your bank, your messages, even government secrets suddenly became fragile. Now picture a single key that can open any of these locks instantly. This isn't science fiction, it's the reality we face today, June 28, 2025. News from China claims a quantum computing breakthrough that can break RSA encryption, the backbone of digital security. This isn't just a tech story, it affects anyone who's ever sent an email, shopped online, or trusted a password. The math we thought would protect us for decades may be obsolete overnight. This is a fundamental shift in power between nations and between those who protect information and those who steal it. For years, quantum threats were distant worries. Experts said we had time, but if China's claims are true, that future is now. The race to secure our world has gone into overdrive. The story of China's quantum leap is about the future of trust, privacy, and security in a suddenly more vulnerable world. What's under threat? RSA Encryption, a mathematical padlock that secures everything from your bank account to government secrets. When you see a padlock icon in your browser, RSA is at work, protecting your data as it travels the internet. Anyone can lock a message with a public key, but only the private key holder can unlock it. This system is everywhere, silently guarding our digital lives. Its security relies on the difficulty of factoring large numbers, a task so hard, even supercomputers would need thousands of years. This trapdoor function is the bedrock of online security. We've built our digital world on the belief that this math is unbreakable. RSA lets us transfer money, share secrets, and do business online with confidence. But if that shield fails, the trust holding the internet together collapses. That's why the threat of its failure keeps security experts up at night. The news broke quietly, a Chinese research paper claiming a method to break 2048-bit RSA with a quantum computer. Until now, experts thought millions of qubits were needed. China claims it can be done with just 372. Their approach combines classical and quantum techniques using today's noisy quantum machines. The paper's proof of concept is small, but the path to real-world impact is clear and within reach. The world's response: skepticism alarm, and a scramble to verify the claim. Whether it's a breakthrough or a bluff, the threat must be treated as real. The era of harvest now, decrypt later may be over. The future could already be here now. Governments and corporations must act as if the clock has run out. The silence from China only deepens the uncertainty and the urgency. If RSA falls, the consequences are catastrophic. Financial systems, bank transfers, credit cards could be hijacked, causing economic chaos. Trust in commerce would evaporate, risking a crisis bigger than any financial crash. Government secrets, diplomatic cables, military plans could be exposed, shifting the global balance of power. Personal privacy would vanish, messages, medical records, emails, all vulnerable to retroactive decryption. Blackmail, identity theft, and social engineering would explode. Even cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin would be at risk. Attackers could forge transactions and drain wallets. The entire digital economy could collapse in a cascade of failures. The fall of RSA isn't a single event, it's a chain reaction that could unravel the digital world. The stakes have never been higher. Why are quantum computers so dangerous to encryption? Classical computers use bits, ones, and zeros. Quantum computers use qubits, which can be both at once thanks to superposition. Qubits can also be entangled, letting quantum computers explore countless possibilities simultaneously. For most tasks, quantum computers offer no advantage, but for factoring large numbers, the heart of RSA, they're game changers. Shor's algorithm, invented in 1994, lets quantum computers factor numbers exponentially faster than classical ones. What would take a supercomputer billions of years, a quantum computer could do in hours. It's not brute force, it's exploiting math in a way classical machines can't. This is why quantum computing is a global security imperative. The existence of Shor's algorithm turned quantum computing from curiosity to existential threat. The lock we trusted is now vulnerable to a new kind of key. China's claim has triggered a global scramble. Governments are pouring resources into quantum research, turning a slow race into a sprint. Intelligence agencies are racing to verify the breakthrough and accelerate the shift to quantum-resistant cryptography. The US and others are fast-tracking new encryption standards, compressing timelines from years to months. Tech giants like Google, Microsoft, and Amazon are building quantum computers and deploying quantum-safe security. The pressure is immense. Protect billions of users or risk digital catastrophe. This is a new arms race, fought with qubits and algorithms, not missiles. The nation that wins quantum supremacy could control the world's secrets and infrastructure. China's claim signals a potential shift in global power and a frantic race to secure our digital future. The stakes, nothing less than the world's digital safety. What can you do as the world scrambles for quantum security? First, enable two-factor authentication on all important accounts: email, banking, social media. Even if a password is stolen or decrypted, a second factor keeps your account safe. Use strong, unique passwords managed by a reputable password manager. Stay alert for phishing scams and keep your software updated. Patches will soon include quantum-resistant algorithms. Be mindful of what you share and store online. Assume anything encrypted today could be decrypted tomorrow. Stay informed about security developments and adopt new protections as they become available. These steps won't make you invincible, but they'll make you far more resilient. The quantum era demands vigilance from everyone, not just experts. Build your own digital fortress, starting now. We stand at a crossroads. China's quantum claim has shattered complacency and forced us to confront a future we thought was distant. One path leads to a stronger, quantum-resistant internet if we act quickly and decisively. The other path is a digital dark age collapsing trust, unstable markets, and perpetual cyber war. The outcome depends on our response, governments, companies, and individuals alike. Upgrading global security is a monumental task, requiring unprecedented cooperation and public awareness. This is no longer just a technical issue, it's a societal imperative. We must all demand and adopt new protections. The quantum question is no longer theoretical. The lock has been rattled. Our choices now will decide whether the future is one of light or shadow. The era of assuming our secrets are safe is over. The next chapter begins now.